floodlights here in Dubai, and Ireland know that a result here would guarantee them place in the last 8. Fiji aiming to top the group, as I said. First touch of the ball there for Riwai, and Ireland just trying to hold that defensive line as Rongetha takes a little step before feeding the ball out wide. And Fiji are going to have a go from just outside their own 22. Nice little interchange, and look at the pace and the gas as well. Now Alison Miller is very quick. Can she catch? I think she will, and a pass, well, a little bit offline there, but look at that. Fiji with the presence of mind, and it's going to be the first try of the game, and it's going to go to Tima Ravisa. You cannot take your eye off any one of these Fiji players.
Yeah, Alison Miller showed her gas, but Fiji supporting really well. Ravisa up there in support when her teammates made the break. Here she goes. Takes the catch above her head. Big smile breaking out. She knows that the try line is hers. No one is going to catch her. Great to see.
Isn't that how rugby is supposed to be played? Smile on your face. Thank you very much. Opening try of the game, and that's what Ireland are up against. There's the conversion. Straight between the posts, 7 points to 0 on the back foot straight away.
And they've had so much to smile about today, Fiji, haven't they? Haven't really put a foot wrong.
Well, whatever Chris Cracknell has been doing with them over the last while, he can keep doing it. Ireland trying to get a response of some sort. Orgy O'Flynn hits the deck. Ball there. And a chance for a little break. Decent one too from Megan Williams, but she's hauled down eventually. Ireland slow to get there. Need quick ball off the break. O'Flynn once more, as I said, former hockey international, now playing in the 7th jersey of Ireland. Here is Ali Miller trying to go on the outside. Alison Miller, little step, the strength, the Portlaoise flyer needs a bit of help. The offload surely has to go there. If it had gone first time, Ireland were in. Smothered in the tackle was Ashley Baxter, but it's still there for Alison Miller. Can she finish off what she started? Massive overlap here, surely it must go wide. O'Flynn, nice hands will do it. The captain's going to go in, Mulhall. Is she down? She mightn't be, you know. Well, eventually the ball does go, and the referee happy, but the cover tackle came across, and Lucy Mulhall, the captain, fires one back for Ireland.
Made it a little bit hard for themselves, Ireland, didn't they? Probably should have scored down in this corner with Alison Miller, but eventually get the ball all the way back across the pitch. O'Flynn to Galvin. Finally out to Lucy Mulhall, the captain. Slightly high tackle, and weren't sure if she'd been held up. A referee gives the try. Good work from Ireland. You want to hit back straight away when you get scored against, and that's exactly what they've done.
Conversion attempt just wide from Mulhall, so 7 points to 5. Fiji with their noses in front, but that's exactly the response that Anthony Eddy would have wanted from this Irish team. And the former Wicklow County footballer gets Ireland's first try. Restart, just about goes the 10. Beautiful hanging kick, and Ireland trying to get their hands on it there. You could see Megan Williams was first to it, but back in Fiji's hands, and they run from just outside their 22. Lovely pass, little dummy and show. Tackle goes in. The try score twisting out of the first tackle. Ravisa. This is Nagasau. Nagasau being chased one-handed, went backwards, says the referee. Play on. Fiji again looking for their second. Nagasau, she can't be stopped. Eventually gives the pass away to Tavo. Better stuff from Fiji. Rongetha, pop pass from her. Needs support. They just keep it alive so well. But look at that, Ireland in over the top. Brilliant steal from Ashley Baxter. Have they got possession? They should do, and they get the penalty from the referee in from the wrong side.
How did Ireland defend that? The spirit in defence from the girls in green here. They never said die. They were never going to let Fiji get away from them. And finally, the great work by Ashley Baxter, experienced 15s, very experienced rugby player, in at the breakdown, and Ireland get the penalty. Brilliant defence from the girls in green.
So they decide to kick clear and trust their line out. Lay ground outside their own 22 as Hollywood superstar boy. I tell you what, Brad Pitt's not getting any younger. We need a replacement. This guy has the looks. What do you reckon?
Ladies, turn the light.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful man. Not a bad coach as well. Ireland with the line out. Need to win possession here, and Fiji going to contest this one, and why not?
Open up.
Plenty of height
Open.
in the forwards.
Open.
Megan Williams, the target here. She goes up, lovely stuff off the top. That's really good set piece play from Ireland. Mulhall takes it, tries to get the speedster free, give it to Alison Miller and watch her fly. Trying to get away with the tackle. Brilliant defence from Fiji. Look at that. The try score got across for Ravisa, and you cannot give her any space, Miller, or she'll be gone. Fiji wastes no time trying to catch Ireland asleep in defence. Now the little show and go from Nagasao. Ball back inside from Nagato. Nagato still going. Beautiful hands, and they keep it alive. Again, big hit goes in Ravisa, but Fiji still have it. Rongetha, little dummy, ball over the top. It's like basketball they're playing here. Brilliant possession from Fiji. Again, unorthodox passing, but whatever works for you. Anyone outside? No is the answer. Nagasao is going to have to go on her own. Tries the hand off. Needs to be tackled, and it is a good tackle that goes in. Fiji keep it alive, and Ireland managed to intercept. This is end-to-end stuff. Catch your breath if you can. It must be exhausting. It's gone forward. Advantage to Fiji. The mistake at a crucial time. And after all that brilliant defending, it was the error that gifted Fiji the try.
Such a shame for Ireland. They'd defended so well, frustrating Fiji. There they get the ball back, and you think, after all that defensive hard work, they're going to make it. But Fiji put the big hits in, and it's that little flick there that puts Ireland under pressure, and she just manages to reach over the try line, Nagasao, doesn't she? Those long arms got her over the try line.
Did well to hang on to it, didn't she? Because there was pressure there, and Ireland, well, if you make a mistake in your own 22 in this game, you're going to be punished. In Fiji, well, conversion is no good, so 5 points on the board. Ireland still within a converted try, and there will be time to restart once more. 12 points to 5, 3 tries so far, end-to-end stuff. Decent take and an equally good tackle as well. And Alison Miller needs a bit of help there, Flood. Miller to act as scrum half, trying to hand off. Can't get isolated though, too many white jerseys in there. And Ireland coming in from the side, they're frustrated by that decision. And there's serious pain for one of the Ireland players there. Is that Ali Miller? No, it's not. Is it Stacey Flood? She's in an awful lot of pain. So, bit of treatment there, and let's have a look at some matches to come. New Zealand against France will be, I think, the highlight of the next couple of games. England against Australia still to play.
Let's go.
And
Let's go.
Referee asking to get on with it. Ireland down to 6 players as things stand, and I'm sure just don't want that half-time whistle. Mulhall. Baxter goes to ground. Fiji try and counter-ruck, and they've managed to get this ball as well. Ravisa, they won't stop her. Well, you'd have to question the wisdom of playing on when the hooter were gone, when Ireland were down to 6 players. Why not just kick it out and take the half-time break?
Inexperience, you'd think, wouldn't you, from this Irish team who haven't played much rugby together. 6 on 7, the hooter's gone. Smash it off the park, don't risk anything. As it is, Fiji overpower Ireland at the breakdown. Really good work at the breakdown, and it's a very easy run-in the end for Ravisa.
It was Stacey Flood, the player, who's gone off, and she's holding her hand, so it looks like an arm injury. Hopefully it's not too serious, but conversion to come for Fiji, and that's no good, but it's their 3rd try. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, inexperience for Ireland costing them there, and Fiji ruthless, taking full advantage. At half-time, it's Fiji 17, Ireland 5.
Okay, I'll be harsh now, okay, because I expect better from you girls, all right? Got to keep the ball, all right? I want us to play no ruck rugby, all right, but it's got to be calculated. We can't go to deck and get Turtle onto our back and then try and offload. That second person's got to be there, okay, because they're too good at the breakdown for us to get away with that. So if we do take the contact, that ball's got to be there, it's got to be pushed away, we get long and strong, okay? The gate's back there then, all right? If we're on our back here, the gate's there, they can come through. all right? Don't honeypot the breakdown, all right? Early on, we got caught just going into those breakdowns too much. Fill the field, all right? Ash, in defence, get off the line, all right? A little bit reluctant to get up. Tima, she's not going to do you for pace. Get up, get in her face, all right? And finally, they are living off our mistakes. They're only in this game because we've coughed the ball up, all right? Okay, it's a challenge for you now, all right? No mistakes this half, no breakdowns, okay? Keep the ball alive, we run them ragged. Set, okay, let's go, girls.
Very succinct and simple from Chris Cracknell, isn't it? Simple instructions to his girls, playing no ruck rugby, which will be entertaining stuff for people watching at home. One person watching at home we know is Kerry-Ann Craddock, Irish prop, injury, training for Ireland, so bad back operation that she's had very recently, so best wishes to her, watching from home, laid up on the sofa. Your girls are doing you proud.
Absolutely, and there's a long way to go in this one. Senene Upu Fanene has come in for Ireland, and as I said, Stacey Flood off to get some treatment on her arm. I see her down in front of me, and hopefully not serious. Mulhall takes it towards the 10-metre line. Ireland living off scraps really in that first half, as Chris Cracknell said. It was Fijian mistakes really that allowed them back into it, but having managed to score that try, a little bit of an experience. Beautiful line taken up the middle there now. Ireland a chance here from Louise Galvin. The pass, didn't go to hand from the former Kerry footballer, and that was a real opportunity. Fiji looking to pounce here and make Ireland pay for their mistake. Tamoy keeps it alive. Tackle goes in from Megan Williams, and Ireland may have stolen this ball. Referee says no, they did so illegally. I don't get that. Waste no time getting on with it. Shipped on the pass from Ruai. Ireland having to defend. Can they catch? No, they won't. Brilliant run from Tavo, and she's going to cross in the corner. Tavo with a try for Fiji, and they are as clinical as that. You just cannot take your eye off them.
Rebecca Tavo showing that she's got the gas to go with the playmaking ability. First try in the 7 series career. Of course, she's got a lot of experience prior to that, playing with Australia before there was a World Series. Just the show, wasn't it? So the defence thought the ball was going out, then she powered through the gap, had too much place for Claire Kahane to catch her. Fiji showing their experience and their organisation now, aren't they? Really looking in control of this game.
They certainly are, and there'll be lessons for Ireland to take from this. As I said, they're back in the 7 series, but a lot of these players are very new to the circuit. Conversion attempt is no good. 22 points to 5. We've got 5 minutes left to play. So Fiji looking good to top this group, unbeaten so far as things stand, and that'll put them in prime position heading into the quarterfinals tomorrow. Ireland, depending on other results, might scrape in. We'll have to wait and see what happens as Alison Miller takes the restart. Fiji up very quickly to put her down, and just again the lack of concentration, split second there, the mistake from Ireland. Hands possession back to Fiji, taken up there from Nangato, keeping that ball alive. This is Riwa, lovely hands out to Rongetha. She's got one outside if she needs it. The no-look pass, and it might work out still for them. There for Nangato, it should be in the corner. How did the tackle go? Well, referee says after consultation with the assistant referee that it's okay, and touchdown from Riwa, and another one for Fiji.
And the last pass for that try was a no-look out of the back bounce pass out to Rivai. Some phenomenal stuff from Fiji. They know they're ahead now, so they're probably pushing it. When Chris Cracknell was asking for the no-risk offloads, I'm not sure that's a no-risk offload, but hey, it's a calculated risk. It worked.
And the strength to finish in the corner. 27 points to 5. Ireland's record against Fiji doesn't look like it's going to get any better, but still 3.5 minutes left to play and stuff to work on here.
Yeah, it's no disgrace to be down to this Fiji side. It's no exaggeration to say they've been the standout side of the day so far, and that's including New Zealand, that's including Australia, that's including the big teams like Canada. Really, the game that they've brought to this tournament, better than we've seen from them ever by quite some way.
Restart hanging high. Ireland get the penalty though.
In the air.
Contact in the air against one of the Fijian players, and chance for Emer Considine, who's just on the pitch, to find touch from this. Ireland line-out has been pretty good.
Be careful of the jump up.
So there, the Ireland bench, and you can see Megan Williams. Emer Considine, my mistake is Claire Keohane actually who's come on, and she was the one who found touch. And again, ball off the top to use from that line out. Little show and sprint from Ireland, trying to get through the gap. Brilliantly done, Murphy Crowe, but the pass doesn't go to plan, and Fiji have enough defenders there.
You need to do clearance.
Ireland not releasing on the ground against Alison Miller. Has to let play continue because she wasn't back the required distance. Now does make the tackle, but Ireland have enough numbers there.
Entry.
Do they? In from the side, according to the referee. And against Nupa Faneni, that was a bit of a strange decision, I thought. If she was coming back, she's perfectly entitled to compete for the ball. There's the offload. I mean,
I didn't feel like there was a breakdown, so interesting call. Nevertheless, it's Fiji ball, so more defending to do for Ireland.
I'm sure they just want to try and keep the concentration here. They don't want to turn this into a rout and undo the good work of the first couple of games. Nice little pop pass up there for Souto to come on to it. It'll kick through, but in fairness, Ashley Baxter did well to dive in that ball.
Number 11.
Substitution, and this is Emer Considine.
11. Come on. Crouch. Bind.
So scrum to Ireland. Keohane to feed. Referee wants to take it again. Louise Galvin, the player to go off for Ireland, so see what they can manage from this one. Just over a minute left to play.
Crouch. Bind. Set. No. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Ball at the back for Ireland to try and get something going here. First touch for Considine. Needs a bit of help. Referee
Keep it low.
against Fiji for a high tackle. Wasting no time to get on with this one. Murphy Crowe needs a bit of help. And she gets it. Naupu Fanene with the pass.
Rock ball.
Considine once more. Any room for Ireland out wide? Well, nice footwork to Keohane just to make a bit of space there. Fanene chips one on. Little step by Fitzhenry. And there is the hooter. So next time it goes dead, it's Alison Miller trying to finish with a flourish here now. Alison Miller trying to get those legs going. Little stop and start from her. Needs help trying to get the offload. She did have one Irish player, Murphy Crowe, had made the distance to try and help her out. But if they can get this wide, maybe they might be able to finish with a try here. Ireland never managed more than one against Fiji. This will be a nice way to seal off the match. Here is Miller. She's going. Second try for her. And she is exhausted. But I tell you what, that is no less than Ireland deserves to.
Great persistence from Ireland, and from Alison Miller in particular. You can see she's given everything she's got with that, because this is a much more organised Fiji defence than we've seen for a very long time. It takes persistence to break them down. That's exactly what they did. Cleared out the ruck well here. A slightly unorthodox Fiji-esque pass, you might say, from Fanini there out to Alison Miller, who's over the line and absolutely exhausted.
Scored in the opening game against the USA, and she has her second try here in the last pool match. Here's the conversion, the last act of the match. No joy, so Fiji have the clean sweep in Pool B. 3 from 3. Ireland have to settle for just the one victory against the United States.